welcome to your reading for June 7th until the 14th. Taurus, this is going to be a general reading, so keep that in mind, and the messages may or may not apply to you. We are reading for a broad collective, but if the message does resonate with you, take it as your own, and it is meant for you. All right, we're going to be looking into what spiritual insight we can gain into your life for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. We're going to start with the Archangel power deck. We're going to pull an overall energy, and then we'll jump into the tarot to gain further detail. All right, Taurus. Let's start. Overall energy for you, Taurus. We have the Ace of Michael, or the Ace of Swords. It says, a wonderful new idea. Do not allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. The Ace of Michael is the Ace of Swords. It's a card of clarity. It's a card of communication. It's a card of intellect. And right now, with the Ace of Swords coming out as your overall energy, you are going to be able to communicate with others at a very high level. You're going to open up communication lines with other people that are needed. You're going to have this clarity about what you need to do and what you need to do moving forward. The Ace of Michael is basically coming out as a signal for you to realize that certain things need to be done. And you're looking at life from a logical perspective more than anything at this point. All right. Other than you gaining clarity, opening up lines of communication, and really vibrating highly intellectually right now, we have to gain more detail to really understand what this is meaning. So we're going to pull out 9 cards and see what exactly is happening for you from June 7th until the 14th. All right, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, so at this time, we have the Tower, all right? And I'm going to get this out of the way. First and foremost, the Tower is a shakeup. It's uneasy energy. It's chaotic energy nonetheless, right? And I feel like something has been shooken up in your life in some way. And whether it's been external to you or internal to you, there's been a shakeup, right? So it could be internally, mentally. You're thinking about something that, has really got you distraught, or it can be externally, it could be outside factors, your job is thinking about letting you go and you're feeling uneasy, or so it can be externally or internally. And at this time, with the Moon card, we have you really going within. We have you really diving within to really analyze yourself, your emotional state, and where you are currently. And the Moon card is one to really dive deep within oneself, to really understand why I feel this way or why things are happening this way, and really come to certain conclusions in that state of calm, in that state of peace. And so right now, we do see that you are going within more so than other times in your life. Internally, you're internally going within. But for a lot of you, I can see externally, things are moving quickly. We have the 8 of Wands, so external to you, things are moving fast. Things are sped up in a sense. And this is causing you to feel some anxiety, right? Things might seem faster than usual. There might be a deadline coming up and it might seem like that deadline is coming up faster than you once had thought. There might be a test, and that test is right around the corner when you thought you had more time. Time is sped up essentially at this time for you. We have the Six of Swords. When the Six of Swords comes out, it shows that there is light at the end of the tunnel, right? You're almost to the promised land. You're almost there. And it's essential for you to keep pushing, to keep moving forward, and to keep yourself in a stable mindset as you continue to persevere. Because the Tower might have been the catalyst for you to really move and go to this other place. So there might be relocation, there could be travel, there can be movement of some sort. And for most of you, what I'm seeing, this movement is mentally. It's a mentality shift. There's something that happened either externally to you or internally that has caused you to move your mindset from one state to another. I do see with the Three of Wands that we are creating some sort of vision for the near future. So you are definitely thinking things through, planning things out, and with the Ace of Michael, you're intellectually looking at it from a logical perspective, which is good. And you're really, really trying to decipher what's my next move, where am I going, and where are things headed for me. We also have the Four of Swords. So we have this external force along with this internal force, which is really allowing you to stay balanced within your energy, but also it's allowing you to create these opportunities and create these ideas for what you want. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the universe offering, in this three-dimensional reality, it's offering you not only an idea, but it's offering you something that you can take and use and go down a specific path with. So, for instance, the Ace of Pentacles can be a new idea. It can be a new idea that leads to more income, more abundance. It can be something as simple as adding something around the house that really allows you to think better, to think more clearly. But it can also be as big as something as a new opportunity that comes in to change your life. So right now, what I see is it's the latter. It's something that has come in to really take you down a specific path that is going to lead you somewhere where you've never been before. And that's a place of happiness and abundance. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is definitely taking that Ace of Pentacles that the universe is offering, and you're yielding it, and you're able to use that pentacle, use that idea, use that energy that the universe is offering for your benefit. You're not letting it go to waste, so to speak. I definitely see right now as well with the Six of Wands that you are getting admiration from your peers, your co-workers. They definitely see you as someone that they can look up to, especially in the workspace. They also might be looking at you as a possible source of motivation. They're just most definitely, you're getting this feeling of celebration, this feeling of glory in some sense. Now, it can be on a minute scale or it can be magnified, but in essence, there are people that look up to you. There are people that know that what you do is amazing, and there are people that know that if I have a question or if I have something that I need, I go to this person. All right. We're going to clarify this reading a little more. We're going to pull four more cards because it is kind of scattered. Okay, Taurus. So we have the Ten of Wands. So you've been feeling some sort of burden, right? You've been holding it all together, and with the Ten, it's a card of endings or finishing something. So you're almost there, right? You're almost really there, but you are holding it all together in some sense. So you're definitely you definitely have some burdens that you are dealing with. But we do have the Page of Wands. So you are, although you are holding yourself together and you have these burdens hidden in the background, from other people's perspective, you seem strong, you seem coherent, you seem ready. And I think you are ready. You're taking on new beginnings. We have the Page of Wands, which is showing that your ability to start something new or come up with these fresh perspectives are on point. The Justice card is showing that your energy is balanced, like I said previously, and the Eight of Cups, you are looking for something. You just can't pinpoint it just yet, but there's something energetically that you are looking for. And whether it's a certain purpose, passion, or a need or a desire that you have that you might know, you are out looking for it and you're looking for a way to sort of bring that in. Let's go ahead and pull one last card for Taurus to conclude this reading for the 7th through the 14th of June. And we have peace. It says, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. With this reading being so scattered and so all over the place, that sums it up perfectly, right? We have overthinking. We have the Tower moment where things seem chaotic and you're coming up with new ideas. We have fast-moving energy, right? Fast-moving energy, and you're really just trying to keep your anxiety down and go with the flow. But you're trying to do all these things at once, and the Peace card comes out and it says, if there's anything that you've been thinking about from the past, it's important that you release it and realize and trust the universe and God that there is a more enriching future coming for you. And it's important that you let go and you let God. So I think the most important message that we can get from this reading is your ability to have faith, your ability to trust that what is happening is happening for a reason, and it's happening for you, not to you. And when you start to look at things from a perspective of a victim mentality, where this has happened to me, why is it happening to me? Or you can look at it from a perspective of, this is happening for me, and look at the reasons why is it happening for me. Why are these times right now that I'm going through that seem so difficult, why are they happening for me? And then you can come out with an optimistic idea and reason for that. But the key is not even to go that deep, just to release the past, to let this more enriching future come forth, and to let go of all these ideas, thoughts, and problems that you have lurking within your vibration. Let those go. And right now, in this week, your ability to trust God and to have faith needs to be increased, and that's what should be the focus. Taurus, this is your reading for the 7th through the 14th of June. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. God bless.